Imagine this. You buy a term insurance policy, feeling secure that you've taken care of your family's financial future. You pay your premiums every year, knowing that if something were to happen to you, your loved ones would be protected. But then, life takes an unexpected turn. An accident leaves you unable to work. A critical illness diagnosis disrupts your income. You reach for your insurance plan, only to realize it doesn't cover these situations. The financial burden is still there, and now you're asking yourself, was my insurance really enough? Many people assume that buying a term insurance policy is all they need, that once they have that safety net, they are protected from all financial risks. But the truth is, a basic term plan only provides coverage in case of death. What happens if you survive a serious illness but can't work? What if an accident leaves you permanently disabled? This is where riders come in. Add-ons that enhance your policy's coverage. But here's the real question. Are they worth it? I'm Jitan Modi, your personal finance strategist. And for the past 2 decades, I've helped individuals make smarter financial decisions. Not just buying insurance, but buying it wisely. Many people get trapped into overpaying for unnecessary riders. Or even worse, missing out on the ones that could have saved them from financial disaster. Let's break it down together so that by the end of this, you'll know which term insurance riders actually matter, which ones might be a waste of money, how to structure your policy for maximum protection without overspending. Most people don't realize that term insurance alone is not always enough. It's designed for one thing, providing financial protection in case of death. But what if life throws a challenge at you while you're still alive? That's when riders become crucial. The critical illness rider is one of the most valuable add-ons because it pays out a lump sum when you're diagnosed with a serious illness like cancer, stroke, or heart disease. Unlike health insurance, which only covers hospitalization, this rider gives you money directly, which means you can use it for anything. It can help cover medical bills, replace lost income, or simply give you peace of mind while you focus on recovery. If you don't already have a separate critical illness policy, this rider can be a lifesaver. The Accidental Death Benefit Rider sounds attractive because it provides an extra payout if death occurs due to an accident. But do you really need it? If your base sum assured is already enough to take care of your family's needs, an additional payout for accidental death may not be necessary. However, if you work in a high-risk profession, travel frequently, or want extra protection at a low cost, it can be a useful add-on. The Waiver of Premium Rider is one of the most underrated yet most valuable riders. Imagine facing a disability or a critical illness that stops you from earning. In such a case, your insurance premium still needs to be paid to keep your policy active. But what if you can't afford to pay it anymore? This is where this rider steps in. It waives all future premiums while keeping your policy active. This means your coverage remains intact without any financial burden on you. It's a small add-on that can make a huge difference in a financial crisis. The Income Benefit Rider is designed for families who may struggle with managing a large lump sum payout. Instead of your dependents receiving the entire sum assured at once, this rider ensures that they get a fixed monthly income for a set period. If your spouse or family members are not financially experienced, this can be a great way to provide a steady stream of money instead of a lump sum that might be difficult to manage wisely. The Permanent Disability Rider is another critical add-on, especially if you are self-employed or the primary breadwinner. Losing your ability to work due to an accident can be just as financially devastating as death. While a basic term plan doesn't cover disabilities, this rider provides a lump sum payout if you're permanently disabled. If you don't have a personal accident policy that covers disability, this rider can be essential. Now, how do you decide which riders are actually worth paying for? The key is assessing your financial risks and identifying gaps in your existing coverage. If you already have a strong personal accident policy, you may not need an accidental death rider. If you have a standalone critical illness plan, The critical illness rider might be redundant, but riders like waiver of premium and income benefit can provide extra security without significantly increasing your premium. One of the biggest mistakes people make is blindly adding multiple riders without evaluating whether they truly need them. Every additional rider increases your premium. Some are worth every penny, while others could just be extra expenses without real value. The right approach is to only choose the riders that fill gaps in your existing financial plan, rather than duplicating benefits you already have. A well-structured term insurance policy with the right combination of riders can give you comprehensive protection without making you overpay. It's not just about having insurance. It's about having the right insurance. Now let's think about the cost of not making the right decision. You could end up paying thousands for riders you don't need. Or worse, missing out on the ones that could have protected you during life's most critical moments. Imagine being diagnosed with a major illness or facing a financial crisis, only to realize that a simple rider could have provided the security you needed. The cost of inaction isn't just wasted money. It's lost protection and peace of mind. If you're unsure about which riders you actually need, let's simplify the decision for you. Book a free clarity session with me, and I'll help you analyze your term insurance plan to ensure you have the right coverage without unnecessary expenses. And if you want ongoing insights on how to optimize your insurance and investments, join my exclusive WhatsApp community. It's a private space where I share expert strategies to help you build long-term financial security. Your number remains confidential, but your financial knowledge will grow immensely. Insurance isn't just about having a policy. It's about having the right policy with the right riders. Let's make sure your coverage is working for you, not just costing you money. Take the right step today.